a.m. It's the first show of the new year. Well, if you don't include last year's New Year's party. And yes, it's me, your host, Tony B. Oh, you're too kind, you're too kind. Every week, you spoil me.
It's the happiest show on the radio. Sing along, dance along, clap along. Tony's Irish Country and Crack Party. Every Saturday night, 10 p.m. on Phoenix Country Radio. Also available on podcast. Come join the party. Saturday at 10 on Phoenix Country Radio.
Yes, it is indeed Tony's Irish Country and Crack Party, and we are back in the new year. And boy, do we have a party lined up for you. I hope you enjoyed last week's New Year party. It was something a bit different, but normal service has resumed this week. Our Claire is out of the box, and she is helping me with your requests and shout-outs. We'll let you know how to get in touch with us shortly. But kicking us off this evening, we have, it's the Wurzels and Combine Harvester. No, it's not. Oh, what a great start to the year, what a great start. It says it's... Oh, I see what you've done. Very good. Yes, she saved this and renamed it. It is indeed, folks. It's my birthday weekend. That was sneaky. Well, thank you very much, everybody. And to everybody that wished me happy birthday on Facebook. I tried to get through all of them, but there was literally hundreds. Thank you all so much. Yes, thank you very much. That was a bit sneaky. Because you had that saved as Combine Harvester. I thought, what the hell's going on here? Well, it's gone wrong. The first week of the new year, the first show, and it all went wrong. Yes, it is indeed my birthday weekend. So thank you very much. Literally hundreds of you on Facebook that reached out with your best wishes and all. I've tried to get through them all and reply to you, but I would still be doing it come next birthday. Yes, I've been spoiled rotten. And the birthday weekend is not over yet. Because like the Queen, I like to roll it out over a couple of days. Yes. So I will be celebrating on for the rest of the weekend. But tonight, I am here and I am all yours. Now, as I thought I was playing, here are the Wurzels, Combine Harvester.
Come on now, let's get together and come on now, let's get together and come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got a brand new Combine Harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you got 43. Now I got a brand new Combine Harvester and I'll give you the key. I drove my tractor through your haystack last night. I threw my pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Now someone's telling me that you abiding me. Come on now, darling, you got something I need. 'Cause I got a brand new Combine Harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you got 43. Now I got a brand new Combine Harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together and come on now, let's get together and let that last whistle dance. I wore brand new gaiters and me carry right pants.
Oh,
Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos took and us holding hands. But I got a brand new combine officer and I'll give you the key. Now that we go past the pictures, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting and will you marry me? 'Cause I got a brand new combine officer and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together and 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 perfect harmony. You're a fine looking woman. Can't wait to get you out of your land.
There we go, the Wurzels. Finally kicking us off with Combine Harvester. Something a bit different to start the programme. Well, how many of you woke up last week after the night before and were feeling sick, sober and sorry? Here is Aidan Quinn and Anthony McBrien.
Sick, sober and sorry, broke, disgusted and sad. Sick, sober and sorry, but look at the fun that we had. We met with some girls in a tavern, we sure did, and oh, what a beautiful dream. We had 3 or 4, then we had several more, and that's when we caused a big scene. Sick, sober and sorry, broke, disgusted and sad. Sick, sober and sorry, but look at the fun that we had. The jukebox so loudly was playing, each couple were having a ball. But all of those gals, they're sweethearts and pals. Well, I bet me and McBrien were the sickest of all.
Hey, speak for yourself, Quinn.
Sick, sober and sorry, broke, disgusted and sad. Sick, sober and sorry, but look at the fun that we had. Outside I was calling a taxi. We got one this time without fare. It's boarded a star, but we didn't go far. It was only 3 blocks to the jail. Sick, sober and sorry, broke, disgusted and sad. Sick, sober and sorry, but look at the fun that we had. Sick, sober and sorry, broke, disgusted and sad. Sick, sober and sorry, but look at the fun that we had. Yeah, we're sick, sober and sorry, but look at the fun that we had.
Hey, Quinn, are you sick? Are you sober? Yeah, well, we're both very sorry.
Sorry for what, lads? Eh? What are they sorry for? Anyway, that was Aidan Quinn and Anthony McBrien and Sick, Sober and Sorry. Now, if you want to get in touch, our Claire's here and she's ready to take your requests and shout-outs. It's Tony B, radio presenter, on Facebook. That's where you'll find us. Tony B, Radio Presenter on Facebook. Some of you are on my own page, which is just Tony Brown. But we've reached that magic 5,000 limit on Facebook, so they will not let me add any more. But all the content that is on the Tony Brown page will be on the Tony B Radio Presenter page, so do look that up. And again, thank you to everybody on those pages that sent me all those birthday wishes yesterday. Literally overwhelmed. Thank you all so much. You've made an elderly and growing older man very happy. So, you've got that. You can get me on Facebook. You can get me on Instagram and Twitter. Both are Tony Brown Comedy. Or you can get us on the website. It's all the wobbies. www.tonybrownComedy.com. And there, if you look on the radio page, you'll see that there's a request form there, which you can fill in. And our Claire will sort those out. So, whatever you're up to, do let us know. Here's the Honkytonk Angels. It's a new year. Hello, Trouble.
Woke up this morning, happy as could be. I looked out my window, what did I see? Coming up the sidewalk, just as plain as day. Well, here comes trouble that I never thought I'd see since you went away. Hello, trouble, come on in. Well, you talk about heartaches, where in the world you been? Ain't had no miseries since you've been gone. Well, hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. Coffee, you can rest your shoes, and you can tell me them sweet lies, and I'll listen to you. For I'm just a little part of the life you live, but I'd rather have a little bit of trouble than I never know love you give. Hello, trouble, come on in. Well, you talk about heartaches, where in the world you been? I ain't had the miseries since you've been gone. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. Hello, trouble, come on in. You talk about heartaches, where in the world you've been? I ain't had the miseries since you've been gone. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home.
Pleasant days gone by. Me mind been bent on rambling. To Ireland I did fly. I stepped on board a vision and followed with the will, till the first I came to anchor at the cross at Spansel Hill. The day before the fair, when Ireland's sons and daughters and friends assembled there, the young, the old, the brave and the bold, their duty to fulfill at the parish church near Clooney, a mile from Spansel Hill. To see my neighbours, to see what they might say. The old ones were all dead and gone, the young ones turning grey. I met with Taylor Quigley to my first and only love. She's as fair as any lily and gentle as a dove. She threw her arms around me, saying, Johnny, I love you still. She was Meg, the farmer's daughter, the pride of Spancel Hill. She was Meg, the farmer's daughter, the pride of Spancel Hill.
Spancel Hill there, and that was Patricia Maguire. And yes, so what was I going to say there? There was something I was meant to say. It's gone. What do you mean it's old age? I'm only a day older than I was yesterday. Well, I know it makes it a year, but I mean, that's... Stop picking on me, it's my birthday weekend. I've forgotten what I was going to say there. So we'll move swiftly on with Keelan and Walk a Little Straighter. And the older I get, the harder I feel that is to achieve. I don't stoop when I walk. No, I don't. Anyway, here's Keelan. I'm getting bullied, folks. On my birthday weekend.
I remember looking up to look up to him. And I remember most of the time he wasn't there. I'd be waiting at the door when he got home at night, and he'd pass me by to go pass out in his chair. And I say, walk a little straighter, Daddy, you're swaying side to side. Your footsteps make me dizzy, and no matter how I try, and you're tripping and stumbling. If you look down here, you'd see, walk a little straighter, Daddy, you're leading me. He stumbled in the gym on graduation day, and I couldn't help but feel so ashamed. And I wasn't surprised a bit when he didn't stay. He stumbled out before they called my name. And I thought, walk a little straighter, Daddy, you're swaying side to side. It's not just me who's watching, you've caught everybody's eyes. And you're tripping and stumbling, even though I've turned 18. Walk a little straighter, Daddy, you're still leading me. The old man's still like he always was, but I'd love him anyway. If I learn one thing from him, is my kids will never have to say, walk a little straighter, Daddy, you're swaying side to side. Your footsteps make me dizzy, and no matter how I try, and you keep tripping and stumbling. If you look down here, you'd see, walk a little straighter, Daddy, you're leading me. Yeah, walk a little straighter, Daddy, you're leading me.
Walk a little straighter, Keelan. That's a lovely song, that one. Here's an artist that we've not played in the programme before. And we keep coming up with it. There's so many artists out there. How are we missing? If you think we're missing somebody, or there's somebody we haven't played, or if indeed you are that artist that we have yet to play, do get in touch. Okay, you can get me on all those methods I said, through Facebook, Tony B Radio Presenter, or Tony Brown Instagram and Twitter, Tony Brown Comedy, or on the website, which is TonyBrownComedy.com. Do let us know, and look up the emails there and email in your tracks. Let us know. Here's Jordan Mogey. I hope I've pronounced that right. But this is why I love trains. Woo woo!
Daddy was a railroad man on a train they called Smoke. We never saw him very much, he was always on the road, rolling down that railroad track from Jacksonville to Maine. My daddy was a railroad man, and that's why I love trains. My daddy was a railroad man, he hauled freight from Birmingham, across the western prairie lands, across the Texas plains, rolling down that railroad track from Jacksonville to Maine. My daddy was a railroad man, and that's why I love trains. Boy, he'd take me on the Smoke, and he'd let me toot the whistle to all the passing folks, standing on the platform just before we done pulled out. My daddy taught me everything about trains I know about. My daddy was a railroad man, he hauled freight from Birmingham, across the western prairie lands, across the Texas plains, rolling down that railroad track from Jacksonville to Maine. My daddy was a railroad man, and that's why I love trains. My daddy was a railroad man, he hauled freight from Birmingham, across the western prairie lands, across the Texas plains, rolling down that railroad track from Jacksonville to Maine. My daddy was a railroad man, that's why I love trains. Rolling down that railroad track from Jacksonville to Maine. My daddy was a railroad man, that's why I love trains.
Jordan Mogey there, and I'm looking at the picture of him here, and he's a fine-looking specimen of a young man. But yet, that was an old voice, wasn't it? It sounded like an old country voice. Yeah, great. Well done. We'll definitely play more of him. Right, it's time to get up. Get up off your lazy backsides. Time to shake off all that turkey and ham, all the chocolates that you were given, the celebrations, the roses, which are getting smaller and smaller every year. Have you noticed? I have. Claire counts them to make sure she gets her equal share. Yes, it's getting less and less every year. But it's time to get up and have a boogie with the Davitt Country Band and jive, jive, jive.
They tell me it began in 43, long before the likes of you and me. A craze that would take the world by storm. This dance that we call jive was surely born. It had a style that would really move your soul. You could even dance to the king of rock and roll. It's Saturday night, so let's open up the door, and you can take your partner out onto the floor. So let's jive, jive, jive. The night has come alive, dancing to the biggest band in town. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Come along now and dance with me. Everybody jive, jive, jive. on today as it was in 63. Young, old, and everyone between. It's the craziest thing that I've ever seen. So let's jive, jive, jive. The night has come alive. Dancing to the biggest band in town. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Come along now and dance with me. Everybody jive, jive, jive. So let's jive, jive, jive. The night has come alive. Dancing to the biggest band in town. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Come along now and dance with me. Everybody jive, jive, jive. Everybody jive, jive, jive.
Jive, jive, jive. Well, did you get up and were you jiving? Here's another 2 artists that we've not played on the programme yet. But before that, we've got to... Yes, okay, I'm doing it now. Carol from... Doesn't say where she's from. Doesn't have a surname, Clara. This is not the way I wanted to start the year. I wanted us to be more professional. But Carol, how did she get in contact? And is her surname not on Messenger? On Facebook? Well, there could be... There's millions of Carols out there. What do you mean my listening figures aren't that good? But Carol, yes, thank you for getting in touch and saying you're enjoying the show and you're glad that I'm back. I was missing in action there for a week or 2 there in December. That's because I was busy up at Hillsborough Castle. And speaking of Hillsborough Castle, we had the Christmas Trail and Night event up there. A massive thank you to all the team at Her Majesty's Historical Palaces for making me feel so welcome. It was a great time. We had thousands through the door. It was all very festive. Santa was there. He's now left. He's way back to the North Pole. And the gardeners are frantically undigging the 26 miles of cables that we laid all around the gardens for the festive lights. So a massive thank you to all the team there at Hillsborough Castle, to Sony, who helped promote it, to Culture Creative, who helped produce it, to the Walking Theatre Company for the Santas, to the stewards, the staff. Everybody was so welcoming. We had a great time. It was a long month. We were there for 30-odd days. But everybody that came along seemed to enjoy it. There was toasted marshmallows and chocolate, hot chocolates galore. It was magical. So look out for it if it's back next year. Massive thank you to all of you. But Carol, yes, that's why I was missing. I am back now. I'm even working here on my birthday weekend. That's how important you all are to me. Anyway, Carol, here's Shane Moore, and he's followed by Dessie Hynes, both of which we've never played before. There's a bit of a theme here. We're trying to get through everybody, but there's so many acts out there. Here is Shane Moore with a special song for you, Carol. It's Oh Carol.
I was out cruising, getting late, and I was losing when I saw you walking my way.
Oh, so Carol.
So long, I bet you get what you want, so Devine ain't losing today.
Oh, Carol.
Your hips were swinging and your jeans were clinging, you were driving me out of my mind. On a hot afternoon when there's nothing to do, you're not the sort of thing a fella should find. So I pulled on over, tossed your hair off your shoulder as you turned and you looked my way. Oh, you would have died or you'd skin me alive if I said what I wanted to say. So being polite, said what you doing tonight. You said it just so happens I'm free. You got all the right curves and all the right words, and that's all right by me. Oh, Carol, you got me eating my heart away. You got me counting my nights and days. Oh, I'm floating on the Milky Way. Oh, Carol, nobody's done it before. Oh, baby, you've opened the door. Oh, Carol, you could do it some more. Well, if you're ready for this, when we started to kiss, she said, hold on a minute or two. Well, naturally, and you were cutting me. I said, baby, what's troubling you? She said, I'm not 16, if you know what I mean. So we sat and we talked for a while. But when we finally kissed, you know she didn't resist, and I must say she did it with style. Oh, Carol, you got me eating my heart away. counting my nights and days, oh, I'm floating on the Milky Way. Oh, Carol, nobody's done it before. Oh, baby, you've opened the door. Oh, Carol, you can do it some more. I was losing when I saw you walking my way. So not too long, I bet you kept what you want. So do I, and I ain't losing today. Oh, Carol, you got me eating my heart away. You got me counting my nights and days. Oh, I'm floating on the Milky Way. Oh, Carol, nobody's done it before. Oh, baby, you've opened the door. Oh, Carol, you can do it some more.
Carol O'Donoghue! O'Donoghue, we got your surname, Carol!
Oh, I'm floating on the Milky Way.
Claire has been reprimanded.
Nobody's done it before. Oh, baby, you've opened the door. Oh, Carol, you can do it some more. Oh, Carol, maybe you can do it some more. Oh, Carol, maybe you can do it some more.
Dessie Hynes, I'm on the road again.
With my whistle, box and drum and favourite mandolin, I'm on the coach and on the road again. Every night I sing my songs, I'm back where I belong, on the stage and on the road again. On the road to places I have never been, on the road to meet old friends that I have seldom seen. So if you have the time to spare, come and see me now and then. I'm sure to pass your way, I'm on the road again. Flying by, I sometimes wonder why the neon lights are always calling me. Then I hear that magic sound, applause and laughter all around. I found the reason why I'm on the road again. On the road to places I have never been, on the road to meet old friends that I have seldom seen. So if you have the time to spare, come and see me now and then. I'm sure to pass your way, I'm on the road again. On the road to places I have never been, on the road to meet old friends that I have seldom seen. So if you have the time to spare, come and see me now and then. I'm sure to pass your way, I'm on the road again.
Dessie Hynes, and he's on the road again. It's good to see so many bands are actually back out on the road again. Although I know some of us in different parts of the country are facing different restrictions. It's so hard to keep on top of. I don't know who's open, who's closed, and what you have to do to get in, but hopefully, 2022 will see the back end of this. I don't think we'll get rid of it totally, but I think, we're learning to live with it a bit better, aren't we? Yeah, just take care. Stay safe, peeps. As I say, we don't know the full facts. I got my booster, and I have to say it was a bit of a lie. It didn't boost me at all. Nope. It didn't. In fact, I feel a year older. And I am. Yes. But whatever you're doing, do take care. Do stay safe. And hopefully, a lot of the bands are out on the road again. I know Foster and Alan are out on tour with David Hull Promotions. I think I saw on social media it's their first performance together in nearly 2 years. And they're doing it at the Grand Opera House in Belfast. No better venue, boys. Best of luck. Good to see you back out on the road again. And do look out on our social media. We'll be advertising those dates for them, let you know where they're playing. Great fellas. Now, it's the Benn sisters. And beautiful day. And hopefully a beautiful year.
What a beautiful day, the sun shines through the windows. What a beautiful way, you showed me that you care. Take my hand and we'll go walking down by the sea. And I'll take the memory of this love with me everywhere. Well, yesterday I felt my life was over. Sad and lonely deep down in my soul. Then I heard from you, and at once I felt better. I knew I had a dream to have at home. What a beautiful day, the sun shines through the windows. What a beautiful way, you showed me that you care. Take my hand and we'll go walking down by the sea. And I'll take the memory of this love with me everywhere. Well, I've always been hungry for affection, moving from the darkness to the light. And I hear your sweet voice, and I know how much you love me. The beauty of this moment gives me sight. What a beautiful day, the sun shines through the windows. What a beautiful way, you showed me that you care. Take my hand and we'll go walking down by the sea. And I'll take the memory of this love with me everywhere. So what a beautiful day, the sun shines through the window. What a beautiful way, you showed me that you care. Take my hand and we'll go walking down by the sea. And I'll take the memory of this love with me everywhere. And I'll take the memory of this love with me everywhere.
Beautiful day, and let's hope it's going to be a beautiful year. As I say, let's try and stay positive. It's the start of the year. I know some people in January get what they call the January blues, where you've had all the hype in the run-up to Christmas, then it's all over in a flash, and you're left there with the credit card bills, and you're feeling a bit blue. Well, that's why we're here, to cheer you up and to keep you going. And whatever your mood, remember your mood is just like the weather. Somebody once described it to me as, especially mental health around January can sometimes be quite bad. And it's something I know a little bit about. I have bipolar, and it's not something that I shout about much, but I don't hide it either. And, I've been through some dark times, and but you get through it. The thing to think of is your mood is like the weather. You can wake up one morning and you can feel depressed, and nothing can cheer you up. And, you know, but think of it, it will pass. You just have to get through it. If you wake up in the morning, you open the curtains and it's chucking down with rain. Well, saying, cheer up, move, go away, sun, come out, shouting at the rain, telling it to go away, it's not going to make it go away. It'll go away in its own time, and the sun will shine again. And that's the way you've got to think about your mood too. So anybody feeling the January blues, don't worry, okay? Talk to somebody about it and get it all off your chest. And don't worry, because whatever mood you're feeling now, you'll not be feeling it forever, and it will pass. There you go. Little word of wisdom there on this January. You don't often get anything serious from me, do you? Anyway, here is... I don't know where that came from. Here is Gerry Guthrie and the Boxer. You got to keep fighting, folks. You got to keep fighting. Sing along! La 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 la.
I'm just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I've squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such your promises. All lies and jest, till a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. Lie, la, lie, lie, la, lie, la, lie, lie, lie. When I left my home and family, I was no more than a boy, in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Lie, 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 lie. Asking only workman's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare, there were times when I was so lonesome, I took some comfort there. Lie, 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 lie.
All together, la 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 la.
And I'm laying out my winter clothes and wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't bleeding me, going home. Stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminder of every glove that laid him down and cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame. I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. Lie, 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 lie. La 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 la
Wherever you are, dance! Dance!
Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all in the dance, said he. I danced in the morning when the world was begun. I danced in the moon and the stars and the sun. I came down from heaven and I danced on the earth. At Bethlehem I had my birth. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all in the dance, said he. I danced for the scribe and the Pharisee, but they wouldn't dance and they wouldn't didn't follow me. I danced for the fishermen, for James and John. They came with me and the dance went on. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. I danced on the Sabbath, I cured the lame. The holy people said I was a shame. They whipped and they stripped and they hung me on high and left me there on a cross to die. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. I danced on a Friday when the sky turned black. It's hard to dance with the devil on your back. They buried me body and they thought I was gone, but I am the dance and I still go on. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. They cut me down and I leapt up high. I am the life that will never, never die. I live in you if you live in me. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all in the dance, said he. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all in the dance, said he.
There we go, Patrick Feeney, dance, dance wherever you may be. Well, here's one now. I know it's cold. It really has got cold this week. It's got much colder. I'm glad it wasn't as cold as this when I was standing outside in Hillsborough. It's free. It's Baltic, as we would say up north here. It's Baltic, and it frees your what's off. You know it's cold when you open the window and a dog is stuck to the lamppost. You don't get that, do you? I'm going to have to explain that one to Claire later. Anyway, imagine you're out in the sun. Imagine the summer's coming. It's only Declan, Nerney, and Hully in the sun. It won't be long. And we'll all be in the bikinis.
Everyone, let's all have some fun. We're going to a sunny terrain. I mean, don't be late at the departure gate. Can't wait to get on the plane. Oh, with the sand and the sea, my honey and me, we're sure to have plenty of fun. All the girls are not spent, there'll be no more fake tan as we lie on the beach in the sun. We're all going on a hoolie in the sun, on the sand, in the sea, in the sunshine. Sit and light us and have some fun. When I get over there, I'm gonna let down my hair, gonna give it all that I got. When the women see me in my bright blue bikini, they're in for a bit of a shock. I could get used to a lifestyle like this without any worry of
Hooly in the sun there. As I say, it'll not be long and I'll be getting my leopard skin Speedos out. Yes, girls, you don't know what you're missing, eh? Yes, I know. You're imagining it now, aren't you? Calm yourselves, women, calm yourselves. Listen, all the requests are coming in are just saying happy birthday to me. So, listen, thank you all so much. Claire's working her way through them all there. Thank you for all the birthday messages, indeed all the ones on Facebook and all the ones that we're getting now that we're on air. Thank you all so much. But let me know what you want to hear. Let me know what you're doing. It's all about you, it's not about me. Now here's my favourite truck driving woman, the one and only, the one that can always put a smile on your face, Miss Philomena Begley.
Just didn't fit his plans to help him on the road when he was on it, 'cause my daddy was a truck driving man, and I was raised on truck driving stories. I know every legend of the road, from Phantom 309 and all its glory to the Widowmaker's truck driving code. And I'm a truck driving woman. My daddy taught me everything he knew. I'm a truck driving woman, and this woman's gonna fill her daddy's shoes. Boys still think you can outrun me. Just ask the greyhounds I've left eating dust. You've gotta travel fast to make big money, so when I do, I giddy up, go a bust. And I'm a truck driving woman. My daddy taught me everything he knew. Truck driving woman, and this woman's gonna fill her daddy's shoes. And this woman's gonna fill her daddy's shoes.
Well, you can't have Philomena without her partner in crime for years, the great Ray Lynam. What a duet they were. Here's the man himself. He stopped loving her today.
He said, I love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on his wall, went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. He kept some letters by his bed, dated 1962. He had underlined and read every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'd carry him away. He stopped loving her today. She came to see him one last time, and we all wondered if she would, and it kept running through my mind. This time he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
Ray Lynam, and here's a man that we sadly lost in 2021. The great, the legend, Brian Coll.
Ireland swings like nowhere else can. Swings to the sound of the big show band. Dublin and Belfast and village and town. Yeah, everywhere swings to the big, big sound. Now if your work is done and you wanna have some fun, maybe even meet someone you met and have a night you won't forget. Plan it right before you leave tonight. Let me tell you where to go. Go a dancing though. Ireland swings like nowhere else can. Swings to the sound of the big show band. Drifters, Miami, the Royal Blues. Don't forget, Brendan, bring your Hucklebuck shoes. Sitting out of things get warm, trying to get an autograph written on your arm, asking that a tune be played specially for you. Sitting talking to the boys when the dance is through. Ireland swings like nowhere else can. Swings to the sound of the big show band. Cork, Galway, Limerick, and village or town. Yeah, everywhere swings to the big, big sound. Ireland swings like nowhere else can. Swings to the sound of the big show band. Season fresh in the capital too. Maybe the Platterman's the band for you.
Okay, it's Facebook shout-out time, and this is a shout-out to everybody that has liked, commented, or sent us a wee message on Facebook, and there has literally been hundreds this week. Hundreds. All birthday messages, and I'll never get through them all, so here's just some of them. We've got Kaylee Forkin, Paul Gallagher, Fiona Thompson. Fiona, oh, I loved the Morecambe and Wise gift thing that you sent. Yes, you knew me too well, Fiona. Massive Morecambe and Wise fan. Thank you. Nellie Rossiter, Sharon Nelson, Patrick Johnson, Joe Cullen, Susanna Reardon, Finbar Ward, Eileen Moynihan, Gerry Coyle, Lizzie Frizzy. Lizzie, how are you doing? Catherine McGaughey, Catherine, how you doing? And Brendan O'Brien. As I say, there was literally hundreds and hundreds of you. I'm sorry if I haven't got back to you. I am working my way through the messages, but seriously, touched, honoured, and I love you all. So thank you all very much. It's been a great birthday. Right, here is the lovely Kathy Durkin. And Save the Last Dance for Me. It is my birthday.
Smile
dance and sing. But while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. But don't forget who's taken you home, and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, sing the last dance for me. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it is time to go. If she asks if you're all alone, can she take you home? You must tell her no. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, save the last dance for me. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, save the last dance for me.
Way up in the north in Old Tyrone, there's a pretty little girl I call my own, the sweetest rose that Ireland's ever grown. And as sure as the moon and stars are above, I'm falling head over heels in love. The pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. There's cute little girls in Ostraban, they're just as pretty in Monaghan. This to every roving eye's known. But I guess that I'd be out of bounds, 'cause there between the northern towns, the pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. She wears my ring and tells her friends she's going to marry me. But best of all, she tells them all she's happy as can be. Oh, lucky me. Well, I don't know what you've done to me, there's nothing else my eyes can see but the pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. 'Twas down in the south in Old Tramore, I recall that yellow dress she wore. You ran along the shore there all alone. I guess it was your lucky day when she went there on a holiday. The pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. She wears my ring and tells her friends she's going to marry me. But best of all, she tells them all she's happy as can be. Oh, lucky me. Well, I don't know what you've done to me, there's nothing else my eyes can see but the pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone.
Shawn, Cuddy there, and the pretty little girl from Oma. Oh, wait a minute. Here's that handsome voiceover guy. It's finally happening. Garth Brooks in Ireland. Live September 2022 at Craic Park. And to celebrate this, Phoenix Country Radio has teamed up with GD Coach Tours. And we're doing coach transfers to and from the concerts. We're covering all the dates and all the shows. These are coach-only tickets, and it's only £25 return. We've got various pickups all over Ireland, including Derry, Strabane, Oma, Ballygolly, Monaghan, and more still to be announced. So why worry about accommodation or travel and where to park? Let us do that for you and travel in style with all your friends in low places and fellow Garth Brooks fans to and from the concert, building the atmosphere on the way. So to book, call Damien on 07864 821 027 or email stephen@phoenixcountryradio.com. That's Garth Brooks Coach Transfers with Phoenix Country Radio and GD Tours. Doesn't he sound awful handsome? I'll have to find out who you might like him, Claire, that voiceover man. Here's John McNicholl. Dig a little deeper, boys.
Well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Daddy used to tell me, don't be fooled by what you see. If you wanna get to the heart of things, you gotta look way down deep. Second place, don't get it, son. A winner's gotta come in first. There's nothing worse than to take a drink that leaves you with the thirst. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. A good man needs a good woman. She's a rock that will make you strong. Now she'll be there to lean on when the whole world's going wrong. There's nothing like good loving, that's how it's meant to be. So find yourself a good woman, son, like your mama's been to me. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. There's a mighty river flowing where the water's cool and deep. Don't be fooled by a muddy stream, be careful where you drink. Life is what you make it, sometimes a living hell. If you wanna get to the promised land, dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well.
Dig a little deeper in that well, and that was, of course, John McNicholl. Now, we mentioned Foster and Allen earlier, and here is one half of Foster and Allen. It's Mrs. Tony Allen, Trina Moore, or Trina Allen. And what a voice this lady has. We've not played her in a while, so here she is. And apparently she's still feeling blue. She doesn't sound it.
baby, since you walked out of my life, I've never felt so low. Can't help but wonder why you had to go. There are many girls, but I can't say they come and go, but still I feel this way. And ever since the day you said goodbye, no one treats me like you used to do. I hope you're out and happy now, doing up the town, 'cause you know how. Every time I hear your name, I wanna die. And now I'm still feeling blue. And baby, since you walked out of my life, I've never felt so low. Can't help but wonder why you had to go. There are many girls, but I can't say they come and go, but still I feel this way. And ever since the day you said goodbye, no one treats me like you used to do. I hope you're out and happy now, doing up the town, 'cause you know how. Every time I hear your name, I wanna die. And now I'm still feeling blue. And now I'm still feeling blue.
Oh, what a voice, what a voice. And now here's Mr. Colin Harney with the rock and roll medley. It's time to get up now. Come on, you've got calories to burn off after Christmas.
And now here's the dance you should know. Hey, baby, when the lights are down low, hey, grab your baby then go. Hey, do the hucklebuck, hey, I do the hucklebuck. Hey. If you don't know how to do it, then you're out of luck. Shove your baby in, twist her all around, then you start shaking and moving all around. Wriggle like a snake, wobble like a duck. That's what you do when you do the hucklebuck. And now here's the dance you should know. Hey, baby, when the lights are down low, hey, grab your baby then go. Hey, a little bit of shake, hey, a little bit of this. Hey. If you don't know how to do it, ask my little sis. Shove your baby in, twist her all around, then you start shaking and moving all around. Wriggle like a snake, wobble like a duck. That's what you do when you do the hucklebuck. Come on, baby, and be my guest. Join the party and meet the rest. Everything's gonna be alright, so be my guest tonight. We're gonna dance to the rock and roll. We're gonna even do the stroll. We're gonna Lindy Hop Susie Q. Well, it's a party just for you. My, oh my, gee, you're so fine. Don't let me down. Well, I'm the king and you can wear my crown. I'm gonna sing and the band gonna play. I'm gonna make you a queen for a day. Everything's gonna be alright, so be my guest tonight. My, oh my, gee, you're so fine. Don't let me down. Well, I'm the king and you can wear my crown. I'm gonna sing and the band gonna play. I'm gonna make you a queen for a day. Everything's gonna be alright, so be my guest tonight. Just be my guest tonight. Come on, let's rest again, like we did last summer. Yeah, let's twist again. like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really humming? Oh, let's twist again, twist time is here. Oh, baby, round and round and up and down we go again. Oh, baby, make me know you love me so. And then let's twist again like we did last summer. Oh, let's twist again, twist time is here. Oh, let's twist again, twist time is here. Well, I met her on a Monday and my heart stood still. Did you run, 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 did you run, run? Somebody told me that her name was Jill. Did you run, 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 did you run, run? Yes, my heart stood still. Yes, her name was Jill. And when I walked her home, did you run, 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 did you run, run? Well, she knew what she was doing when she caught my eye. Did you run, 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 did you run, run? She looked so quiet, but my oh my. Did you run, 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 did you run, run? Yes, she caught my eye. Yes, but my oh my. And when I walked her home, did you run, 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 did you run, run? Did you run, 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 did you run, run? Did you run, 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 did you run, run? Baby, let me be your loving teddy bear. I'll put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be your teddy bear. Oh, I don't want to be a tiger. Tigers play too rough. I don't want to be a lion. 'Cause lions ain't the kind you're thinking of. I just want to be your teddy bear. I'll put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be your teddy bear. Oh, let me be your teddy bear.
Colin Harney there with his rock and roll medley. That is a DJ's favourite, Colin, and I'll tell you why. It's 6 minutes, 29 seconds. It gives me enough time to run out to the yard. Yes? Well, when a man's got to go, a man's got to go, and as you've pointed out continually, I'm another year older this day. A man of a certain age, that's... Yes. You start visiting the doctor and he wants to do intimate things to you. Eh? Yes. We'll try not to think about that. Coming up next, we have a man that does so much for country music, especially here in the north of Ireland, and he's organising the Northern Ireland Country Music Awards, and I believe that the first batch of tickets that were out and available for that have sold out, but there will be more tickets, from what I understand, being made available shortly. But right now, it's up to you, the public, to vote for who you want to win the various prizes. Now, there is a link, which I haven't got in front of me, but I will get our Claire to put it up on social media. And there's various different categories, so female singer, male singer, newcomer, best duo, and there's even a best radio DJ section. Yes. So I don't know if you can think of anybody that you might like to suggest that could win that prize or give them your vote. I can't think of anybody. Hugo Duncan doesn't need it. He's got enough money at the BBC, but maybe, I don't know, maybe a Phoenix country DJ, not a million miles away. Yes, he would be very appreciative of your vote. So I'll pop that up on Tony B Radio Presenter, and I will also pop it up on Tony Brown, and we'll try and get a link on Instagram, but Instagram's a bit funny with web links. And simply click on the link. It'll give you the different categories. Put your vote for whoever you think should win each category, and it is decided by you, the public. And Malcolm puts a lot of work and a lot of effort into it, and he's a great supporter of country music with his articles, and yeah, he's an all-round good bloke. And here he is, coming up next with I've Got No Reason to Quit. Don't quit on us, Malcolm. We need you.
There's a circle of people where I'm no longer welcome. I'm ashamed to say that I no longer fit. I could sober up tomorrow and face my friends again, but I've got no reason to quit. No, I've got no reason for living right, and there's no other way to forget. I could sober up tomorrow and face my friends again, but I've got no reason to quit. No other way to forget. I know down deep inside me I'm man enough to change, but I've got no reason to quit. But I've got no reason to quit.
Yes, don't be quitting on us, Malcolm, and keep up all the good work. Here's Gary Wilson, and he's on his bike.
The wife, she said, get on your bike, and told me where to go. I said, okay, I will do. Sure, it's time to hit the road. So I bought some brand new Lycra and a soft seat for my bum, a pump and a melon Vaseline in case of saddle burn. I dreamt of yellow jerseys and climbing up Mont Blanc, and when I'm 2 stone lighter I'll be leading from the front. Aye, right. I'll wear me wraparound glasses and me brand new racing shoes, and the wife can drive the camper van in case I need the loo. Here I go up the towpath or pedalling down the road. You'll always know I'm near you, I've got 20 cars in tow. You'll hear the horns go beep, 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 and the air it turns on the road. I'm a biker now, and it's it's my job to ruin the day for you. I got caught behind a tractor near Crumlin yesterday. I rang me bell, ding-a-ling-ling-ling, but he weren't for giving way. I took me chance, pulled out to pass, I thought was how to hitch. But he laughed and he swung around to the right and I landed in the ditch. I'm a sight that's well worth seeing in me skin-tight cycle clothes. But bits of me still wiggle, so the man boobs will have to go. If you see me on your way now, I'm worth a second glance. For this year's Tour I'll Ulster is next year's Tour de France. Here I go, up the towpath or pedalling down the road. You'll always know I'm near you, I've got 20 cars in tow. You'll hear the horns go beep, 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 and the air a turning blue. I'm a biker now and it's my job to ruin the day for you. The wife, she said, get on your bike, and told me where to go. At first I said, okay love, but then I told her no. So I burnt me brand new lycra, and me soft seats in the bin. And all my woes are over, for today I joined the gym. I'm no longer up the towpath, or pedalling down the road. No longer there annoying you with 20 cars in tow. No more the horns go beep, 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 and the air a turning blue. 'Cause now I watch them on TV on a bike that never moves. 'Cause now I watch them on TV on a bike that never moves. Ah, that's better.
Every Saturday long about now, I feed my chickens and my milking cows. Air's filling up with music and song. Gonna have a party all night long. All night long, listen to the fiddle. Music's going strong. Hearts alive, it's Saturday night. Gonna have a party all night long. Got a girl lives across the creek. Every time I look at her, my knees get weak. First time I tried to take her on my knee, she took after me with a single tree. All night long, listen to the fiddle. Music's going strong. Hearts alive, it's Saturday night. Gonna have a party all night long. Sun's up high, the 4th of July. Chickens wanna lay and the cow's gone dry. Creek dried up, I can't go fishing. Should be working instead of sitting here wishing. Big watermelon hanging on a vine. Said keep out, I couldn't read that sign. Gun went up, I started to run. I left that watermelon in the sun. All night long, listen to the fiddle. Music's going strong. Hearts alive, it's Saturday night. Gonna have a party all night long. Rooster's crowing, fiddler's gone, I got to keep going. Back to the house across the creek. We'll be back at the end of the week. All night long, listen to the fiddle. Music's going strong. Hearts alive, it's Saturday night. Gonna have a party all night long. Music's going strong. Hearts alive, it's Saturday night. Gonna have a party all night long. Gonna have a party all night long.
Jim Devine, partying all night long. I couldn't do all night long now, not at my age. What do you mean I couldn't do it as a young man either? I'll have you know, I was quite the party animal in my day. Just my day was a very long time ago. Anyway, whatever you're up to, I hope that you're enjoying the party. Unfortunately, we're not here all night long. We've only got about half an hour left. But boy, are we going to make it good. And we're going to be playing you the best of clap along, sing along, dance along. The best of Irish country. And of course, in Phoenix Country, you get the best. You get the best of country music. And if I could just make one plea, folks, it's, as I mentioned earlier, live gigs are few and far between, and they were the lifeblood of this station, and that was the advertising. None of us DJs get paid, and Stephen Doherty, who started it all off many moons ago, you know, we're struggling to keep Phoenix Country going, folks, because despite the fact that none of us take a wage, we don't get paid, there are still expenses that have to be paid because we're totally legitimate. Everything is licensed. The music, the copyrights, the artists, everybody gets their share and what they're entitled to. But that means that the station incurs costs. And we have costs with keeping the website up and running and things too. Advertising has virtually disappeared. Now, we've got some good sponsors on. Stephen's got his show now sponsored by the Abbey Hotel in Donegal. Massive thank you to them. If you would like to sponsor a show, it's not expensive. It's really not expensive. If you've got something you want to advertise, an event or what have you, we're not the most expensive in the world, but we do have a very large reach. We have a great following, as you know. So it doesn't have to be country music. Whatever it is you want to publicise or advertise, please do bear us in mind and look at the website and email either myself, Tony B at phoenixcountryradio.com, or Stephen at phoenixcountryradio.com, and we will do our best to look out for you, look after you, and you'll be doing your bit to keep us on the air. Also, if you've got nothing that you want to advertise, there's an app and a link on our website, which is phoenixcountryradio.com, which will allow you to donate. If it's €1, if it's £1. If you all did that, we could keep the station going. Okay? Stephen is putting everything into keeping us on air. There's been quite a few changes. Some DJs are slipping away. If you yourself would like to present a program, get in touch with Stephen. Okay? We are open for business. The pandemic will not affect us, but we do need your support. So if you can make a donation or if you can advertise, please, please do. Keep us on the air, keep us going, and we'll be here for you to keep you entertained with the best of clap along, sing along, dance along, and all the usual crack. That is my New Year plea out of the way. We shall get back to the party. And here is a track from a young man, Mr. Michael English. It's off his new album. It's called Take Me Back.
Melody, I'm choking back the tears. I treasure all my memories like souvenirs, and I start remembering. It seems like yesterday, among my friends and family, and the love that I knew there. I was richer than I've ever been, a millionaire. Gone are those happy days, so very far away. Oh, how I miss those days and the simple ways we once knew. Take me back, take me back. Nothing is forever, no one stays the same. I left it all behind me to make my name. Sometimes I wonder if I was right or wrong. How I miss those days, simple ways we once knew. Take me back, take me back. How I miss those days and the simple ways we once knew.
Take Me Back, and that's from his new album, which is called Music in My Heart. Here's Johnny Brady with the lovely Claudia Buckley, Forever and Ever. Amen.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be.
You're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those girls, but as sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die.
Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men.
If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on a body, makes the young man's brown hair turn gray. But honey, I don't care, I ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway.
They say time takes its toll on a memory, makes people forget things they knew. It's easy to see it's happening to me. I've
There we go. That was Forever and Ever Amen with Johnny Brady and Claudia Buckley. And now, here's her old man. It's only her old da. It's Jimmy. Let's roll out the red carpet.
Roll out the red carpet when you come home. Gonna treat you like a VIP, like you ain't never known. I'm gonna have a brass band at the station. I'm gonna let them know at the United Nations. I'm gonna roll out the red carpet when you come home. Well, I think I hear old 99 around in the bend. I know it won't be long till you're in my arms again. I'm gonna love you, hug you, kiss you. I'm gonna let them know how much I miss you. I'm gonna roll out the red carpet when you come home. I'm gonna roll out the red carpet when you come home. Gonna treat you like a VIP, like you ain't never known. I'm gonna have a brass band at the station. Gonna let them know at the United Nations. I'm gonna roll out the red carpet when you come home. Yeah. Woo! Well, I worn out my best shoes, walking the floor, and I won't slip away till you knock on my door. Well, with the word that you was coming, the clock on the wall just about stopped running. I'm gonna roll out the red carpet when you come home. I'm gonna roll out the red carpet when you come home. Gonna treat you like a VIP, like you ain't never known. I'm gonna have a brass band at the station. Gonna let them know at the United Nations. I'm gonna roll out the red carpet when you come home. I'm gonna roll out the red carpet when you come home. Treat you like a VIP, like you ain't never known. Gonna have a brass band at the station. I'm gonna let them know at the United Nations. I'm gonna roll out the red carpet when you come home. I'm gonna roll out the red carpet when you come home. Yeah! Thank you very much. Thank
I know something about love. You've gotta want it back. And if that girl gets into your blood, go out and you get her. If you want her to be the very heart of you, makes you want to breathe, here's the thing to do. You gotta tell her that you're never gonna leave her. Tell her that you're always gonna love her. Tell her, tell her, tell her, tell her right now. I know something about love. You gotta show it. Make her see the moon up above. Reach out and you get her. If you want her to be always by your side, and if you want her to always think of you, gotta tell her that you're never gonna leave her. Tell her that you're always gonna love her. Tell her, tell her, tell her, tell her right now. Something about love. You gotta take her hand, show her what the world is made of. One kiss will prove it. And if you want her to be always by your side, take her hand tonight and swallow your foolish pride. You gotta tell her that you're never gonna leave her. Tell her that you're always gonna love her. Tell her, tell her, tell her, tell her right now. You gotta tell her that you're never gonna leave her. Tell her that you're always gonna love her. Tell her, tell her, tell her, tell her right now. Yeah, you've got to tell her that you're never gonna leave her. Tell her that you're always gonna love her. Tell her, tell her, tell her, tell her right now. You've gotta tell her that you're never gonna leave her. Tell her that you're always gonna love her. Tell her, tell her, tell her, tell her right now. Yeah, you've got to tell her, tell her, tell her, tell her right now.
Richie Rebo telling us to tell her. Yes. Who's this?
Hi, this is Mike Denver here, and you're listening to Tony's Country and Crack.
Mike! See, as long as you're here, Mike, would you sing us a song? Oh, good man yourself.
As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier, saying stand and deliver, or the devil he may take you. Mushering, dum-a-doo, dum-a-da. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I took all of his money, and it was a pretty penny. I took all of his money, and I brought it home to Molly. She swore that she'd love me, and never would she leave me. But the devil take that woman, for you know she tricked me easy. Mushering, dum-a-doo, dum-a-da. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Being drunk and being weary, I went to Molly's chamber, taking Molly with me, and I never knew the danger. About 6, maybe 7, in walked Captain Farrell. I jumped up, fired my pistols, and I shot him with both barrels. Mushering, dum-a-doo, dum-a-da. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Like the fishing, and some men like the fowling, and some men like to hear the cannonball a-roaring. But me, I like sleeping, especially in Molly's chamber. But here I am in prison, here I am with ball and chain. Mushering, dum-a-doo, dum-a-da. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Mushering, dum-a-doo, dum-a-da. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Mushering, dum-a-doo, dum-a-da. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
We're all gonna die someday, Lord, we're all gonna die someday. Mama's on pills, daddy's over the hill, but we're all gonna die someday. Well, it hurts down here on earth, oh Lord, it hurts down here on earth. It hurts down here 'cause we're running out of beer, but we're all gonna die someday. We're all gonna die someday, Lord, we're all gonna die someday. Mama's on pills, daddy's over the hill, but we're all gonna die someday. Jenny gets sad 'cause she can't get laid, but we're all gonna die someday. Yeah, we're all gonna die someday, Lord, we're all gonna die someday. Mama's on pills, daddy's he's over the hill, but we're all gonna die someday. Well, we can all say goodbye, Lord, we can all say goodbye. If we're gonna say goodbye, we don't need to know why, 'cause we're all gonna die someday. Yeah, we're all gonna die someday, Lord, we're all gonna die someday. Mama's on pills, daddy's over the hill, but we're all gonna die someday. We're all gonna die someday, Lord, we're all gonna die someday. Mama's on pills, daddy's over the hill, but we're all gonna die someday. We're all gonna die someday, Lord, we're all gonna die someday. Mama's on pills, daddy's over the hill, but we're all gonna die someday. Yeah, we're all gonna die someday, Lord, we're all gonna die someday. Mama's on pills, daddy's over the hill, but we're all gonna die someday. Mama's on pills, daddy's over the hill, but we're all gonna die someday.
Cliona Hagan, and we're all going to die someday. Isn't that the truth? So make the most of every day you've got. Now, wrapping us up, taking us to midnight, it's Mr. Nathan Carter, and reminding us what life is like in Temple Bar when there's no restrictions.
There's a busker playing on the street, watching all the people meet. The boys and girls are back in Dublin town. Others the young ones there from everywhere, from America to God knows where. It's just another night in Temple Bar. So come on down, out on the town, 'cause this is where a good time can be found. So bring along the old squeeze box, the fiddle and guitar. Let's have a good old night in Temple Bar. There's a stag do here from Liverpool, chasing hens and on the boat. Well, Barney's lashing out the rare old times. Ah, the Glasgow girls are on the floor, and around a shot has just been poured. It's another crazy night in Temple Bar. So come on down, out on the town, 'cause this is where a good time can be found. So bring along the old squeeze box, the fiddle and guitar. Let's have a good old night in Temple Bar. Let's go. There is no better place to be than this old town tonight. Nobody's going home till they turn out the lights. So come on down, out on the town, 'cause this is where a good time can be found. So bring along the old squeeze box, the fiddle and guitar. Let's have a good old night in Temple Bar. So come on down, out of the town, 'cause this is where a good time can be found. So bring along the old squeeze box, the fiddle and guitar. Let's have a good old night at Temple Bar. Let's have a good old night at Temple Bar. There's a busker playing on the street, watching all the people meet. The boys and girls are back in Dublin town.
Nathan Carter and Temple Bar. Well, that's it, folks. We've reached the end of another program, the first one of the new year. We hope you're all doing well. We hope you've enjoyed the party. Remember, if you want to party along with us and you missed any of the shows, they're all available on podcast. You can download them on Apple Podcasts, Spreaker, Amazon Music, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, Audible. In fact, any good podcast platform, all you've got to do is search for Tony's Irish Country and Crack Party, and every programme that we've ever made are all there. You can download them and listen at your leisure. But until next week, Claire's going back in her box. Keep those requests and shout-outs coming in. Thanks for all the birthday messages. Will you look after each other? And may your God go with you. Take care, folks. We'll see you next week.
Has been produced by Clariton FM Limited on behalf of this station. Thank you for tuning in, and please continue to support this station.